Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I wanted to discuss some dressing and styling tips that I have kind of picked up over the last decade or so of working in fashion and studying fashion and just having a fashion blog and being so absorbed in the industry. These are tips that will make your outfits look so much more put together, help you to find a better fit for some items, and just get a little bit more versatility out of your wardrobe as well. So the first tip might be a bit of an obvious one, but it's to tuck in your shirts and your blouses and even your sweaters. I like to do this with pretty much anything, as it just defines my waist a little bit more and it highlights the narrower point of my body, which is my waist, rather than hitting my hips. So a lot of tops, t-shirts, blouses, they kind of would end up being hip length, but just by tucking them in, especially if you're wearing a pair of high-waisted or mid-rise trousers or a skirt, it just draws the attention to your waist instead, and it just looks like you've put a bit more effort into your look. So there are two ways of doing this. You can tuck it in completely, or you can do a French tuck, which if you watch Queer Eye and you know Tan Franz, he is a massive fan of the French tuck, and I feel like he's influenced a lot of people. But this is when you just tuck in a little bit of the top or the jumper or whatever it is, and it still draws the attention to the waist, and it just gives a little bit more shape and structure to the outfit, which it looks really good. Tip number 2 is a great one if you have a pair of slingback shoes that won't stay on your feet when you go walking. So I like to put a little bit of double-sided tape on the inside of my slingbacks to stick them in place and make sure they don't budge all day. I adore these shoes, but they move a lot if I don't stick them in place. Tip number 3 is again for footwear. If you have a pair of pointy-toed shoes that are a little bit too big for you, you can stuff the front of the toe. I have a pair of pointy-toed block heel shoes are just the tiniest bit too big, probably because of the shape of the toe. So I just like to stuff the front of them with old tights actually, so it's still really comfortable. It's nothing that's going to be painful on my toes, and it just adds a little bit of extra stuffing to your shoe, and it makes your heel sit a little bit more flush with the back of your shoe, and it'll stop slipping off as well. So this is a great tip if you have a pair of shoes that are closed toe and just are a little bit too big, maybe half a size. Tip number 4 is to always wear skin colored underwear when you're wearing sheer tops, not white. So many times I see people wearing a white bra under a white t-shirt, and I just want to shake them and say, no, I can still see your bra. Of course, if that's the look you're going for, then fine, work away. But a lot of the time it's to try and disguise it. But you want to wear something that matches your skin tone, because then it's going to look sheer underneath a white t-shirt or a sheer whatever kind of color. But definitely if you're wearing a white top or a white shirt, wear a skin colored bra or a camisole underneath to disguise it. Tip number 5 is to get more versatility out of your button down shirts. So you don't only have to wear them as a button down shirt, you can unbutton them and wear them as a wrap shirt. As long as you can tuck it in the right places, pin it in the right places so it doesn't come apart during the day, you can absolutely get a lot more versatility out of just one item of clothing. Tip number 6 is for keeping the sleeves of a jacket or a blazer or something like that you kind of have bunched up, is keeping them in place. So putting elastic bands or hair bobbins around your arms and just kind of bunching up the fabric around them is the perfect way to keep it in place all day long. Make sure it's not too tight on your arm. You don't want to stop your circulation, but do make sure it's tight enough that it will stay in place. And if you just sit it a little bit above your elbow, then it shouldn't slide down. Tip number 7, button down dresses are not just dresses. They can be worn as outerwear as well, so as an extra layer over your outfit. And the same goes for a button down shirt again. You don't only have to wear them as a shirt or a blouse, you can wear them as an extra layer and kind of make it work as an outerwear piece for summer. So you get so much more wear out of these pieces than just wearing them buttoned up, because chances are when it's that hot outside, you don't really want to wear a stuffy buttoned up shirt or blouse. So leave it open, throw it on over a cami top or a t-shirt, and you have the perfect summer look. And tip number 8, if you struggle with getting the right balance between a dressy outfit and a casual outfit, my best tip is to wear dressy shoes with a casual outfit and casual shoes with a dressy outfit. And that juxtaposition just means that your outfit kind of goes for any occasion. It's not too dressed up and it's not too dressed down. So what I like to do is I'll wear a pair of jeans and a basic t-shirt, and I'll throw on a really cool pair of heels or boots. And for a dressier look, I might wear a really nice summer dress and I'll team it with some Converse or just some sandals to dress it down a little bit. So it just balances it out nicely. You can do this as well with a suit, maybe something a bit more tailored you can wear with trainers. And for something a little bit more oversized and slouchy, pull it all together with a really nice heel, a dramatic heel. I hope you found some of these tips helpful, and if you did, do let me know. Let me know as well in the comments if any of these tips are something that you currently do, because I'd love to know. And if you also have any extra styling tips to add to this, leave them in the comments below and let everyone know your amazing styling tips and share the knowledge, because we could all do with a few more pointers. We can never know too much. If you aren't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate if you do so. You can click the link up here. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.